Clementine Kesh, it is the morning after Cymbidium's wake, and your face is lit by the sun as a servant pulls open the curtains in your bedroom. Before you can even protest, a tray is placed on your lap, and the steam that rises from it carries the smell of a posh and hearty morning breakfast to your nose. As you gain your bearings and look down, you see that the tray also holds a silver platter on which a pair of envelopes rest, both embellished with metallic trim and sealed with your mother's official emblem. Each envelope also features a trio of very simple ideograms, symbols that convey complex meaning despite their plainness. On the first envelope there is a fist, the reverse side of a coin, and a shipwreck, which you would wager means that it carries a mission about retrieving some sort of secret information about the destruction of past. The other, which features icons of an iron gate, the flame of a candle, and the simple curve of a hill, is certainly about protecting some vulnerable people on their way somewhere. But, and maybe this speaks to a deficiency of knowledge, you aren't really sure who exactly on Partizan qualifies as vulnerable people. Which envelope do you take?
I think Clem leans forward and takes the second envelope.
As you pick it up, the servant takes away the platter with the other letter, and when you open the envelope that you chose, first the seal, and then the metallic trim begin to burn very slowly, almost like a fuse. And as it does, the sizzling of the fire coalesces into bright, clear sound. It's as if it's a record that is destroying itself as it plays. And the sound it makes is the sound of your mother's voice. Do you know the Church of the Resin Heart, Clementine? They also go by the Friends of Gurs of Rock, or the Disciples of Logos, but whatever you call them, they are a small and devout sect, which traces its lineage back to the founding of progressive asterism. And they say that this month marks the 1000th year since the prophet Logos Cantel first arrived on Partizan and brought life to this world. As part of their millennial celebration, the church's leader, the aforementioned Sivrak, will lead pilgrimage across the prophet's path from its barren western wastes to its tropical eastern coast, where they will take a ship to the Isles of Logos for the final ritual. We have good intelligence that this pilgrimage is being targeted by a house of Stella Ryan. The disciples have recently added a pair of hollows to their armory and will provide additional ground security, but 2 machines and a few rifles cannot protect a caravan of hundreds from a determined Stell. However minority the progressives are in Stell Kesh, their freedom to pursue their beliefs is paramount to the accord of divinity, and this particular congregation's historical significance grants it serious import. All to say nothing of Gurs of Rock's particular value. They say he does miracles, you know. You will secure their safety, and you will do it without being identified. We cannot send you as open escort. Your presence, if discovered and tied to Kesh, will further apostolicity and hostilities in the region. But if you can protect the pilgrimage until it reaches the sea, you will be doing the principality a great service. And if you find that you cannot protect it, you must do this at least. Extract Gurs of Rock from the fray and bring them to a secure location here in Cruciat. If you have further questions, try to answer them yourself. If and only if you cannot, I'll be in the North Gallery. And just like that, the rest of the envelope goes up in smoke, like flash paper.